campus of BYU as Waterman and Eduardo Andre go at it, and it is BYU to start with the basketball. To Ali Khalifa, who is the transfer from Charlotte. Working the ball inside to Johnson. Step back, fade away.
Good matchup right here for the Bulldogs.
Donovan Yap, body, no whistle. Waterman the rebound. Here's that transition offense that BYU wants to run. Johnson up ahead, Nell for three. Gets it to go. In scoring, 92 points per game through 6 games this year. Here's Eduardo Andre, popped loose. And picked up by Hall, up ahead, Johnson, and one.
He's your friend. If you turn it over in the open court right here, you can see that ball get popped loose immediately. It's a 3-on-1. Cougars know what to do. Take it strong at the rack, the hoop, and the harm. Once again, one of those quick hitting.
Hill pulls up. Tried to go over top of Khalifa as the shot clock was winding down. Fresno State 3 of 7 from the floor. Great pass. Khalifa on the cut to Johnson.
This is great basketball IQ. Pass it into the post. You'll see the cut. But watch the body English right there. Shields the defender, gets the finger roll. A lot of guys.
Cougars, formerly of the West Coast Conference. 4 tournament bids in their time in the WCC. Now the Big 12. And Atiki, Ali Atiki, welcome to the show. For BYU. Fresno State just looking for something. Instead, it's another turnover, their 5th. Either way, we're happy to be here. And we found out the reason this is a neutral site game is Jackson Robinson lines up and bangs home a 3. Jackson Robinson, he's a grown man. 22-10, BYU on top. Yap nowhere to go. Good backdoor cut by Colomario, and then he threw it away. Saunders up ahead. Left hand, no. Stewart there. A couple shots starting to fall for Fresno State. They pull within 11.
Fresno State needs a high dosage of that. This young man off the bench. Talk about the pull-up off the dribble.
Turnovers 7-2. Here's Robinson for 3. Jackson Robinson lighting it up early.
They say carrying from downtown, nothing but net. Cougs up 14.
Bowachi. Lost it, Robinson. Now he has it. The head Waterman, quick trigger. Knocks down the 3.
First you see the hustle play right here. Getting your hand in, fishing it out. And now you've got pretty much a 2-on-2. There's nobody under the rim to rebound, and he just hoists it up.
So Johnson looking for an angle. Fading away as he takes it himself. Spencer Johnson's got 14. Johnson had one of those 3s for the Cougars. He's leading the way with 14 points. Final 7 seconds of the half. Khalifa, 4 seconds. What a pass inside. Khalifa to Jackson Robinson. Ends the first half on a high note.
Talking about a defender's nightmare. Playing great defense everywhere. You go on top of the screen, but nobody's got your back on the weak side, and a beautiful hook pass. And there's really nothing else you can say. Great offense, beating some great defense here in the final seconds of the first half. Beautiful curl move, great vision, and the finish at the rim. That's great execution by the Cougars.
Johnson alone, now draws the double team. Hall in the corner. Another 3, the 6th of the game for BYU. Hall's first.
Heads up play. He knows the double is coming, but the vision, sees his guy in the corner. Baseline pivot, lights out. Cougars knocking it down.
Hall's first field goal. Backdoor cut, baseline, Trevin Nell. It's another assist for Ali Khalifa, his 4th.
Ball, getting a ball, a handoff, but he back cuts you at the last second. And
now Weaver. Might have got away with a foul, no whistle, as Khalifa was there with the rim protection, and a great move by Spencer Johnson.
The step back fadeaway. So just when you think he's about to hit you with that, he turns, comes back for the finger roll. Beautiful play. Always keep the defender guessing right there. Just a nice move.
7 for 8 from the floor. Hill, another baseline cut. This time Colomario, and Khalifa's there with the rejection. dictating traffic up top, a 45-28 lead for BYU. Johnson behind the back to Khalifa with the finish.
When you attack the post and you double, you've got to take away vision. You can't come like that and let a player see. And then we talked about the second line of defense. Just a step too late, and then there's the conversion. If you're going to double, that third defender has to take it.
They're also beating opponents on average by 32 points. They might get there if they keep getting turnovers from Fresno State. And the block, Saunders was there to clean it up.
And if I'm Fresno State, that's my key for the upcoming games right there. Hill, one-on-one out front. He's proven he can't be stopped. They need more of that.
They're going to enjoy having that type of defense when it comes to conference play.
They play team concept. Everybody has their eyes on the ball. They rotate well. They stay active. You're going to see a play right here, what we're talking about. Just a nice move down the lane, switches to the left. Saunders been the man on the spot for them all night, making a few plays, but like this, getting downhill.
Attack the basket on offenses. Richie Saunders has 8. Back out to a 20-point lead for BYU. Turnover. Robinson up ahead to Spencer Johnson, who's got 22. It's been a quiet game for Noah Waterman. Just 1 for 3. Hands it off to Robinson. Back-to-back triples. This one way downtown.
With plays like this, they get him the rock. You're not in his face. That's a bucket from downtown.
Second year BYU for Robinson after coming over from Arkansas. Another turnover. 18th on Fresno State. Saunders.
Yeah, they needed to play him earlier and have him make a presence in the paint before this game got out of hand. He's made some very big plays.
Jackson Robinson. There's Trevin Nell off the inbound. Under 3.5 minutes to go now. And Saunders just picks Boachi's pocket. Richie Saunders. Nell has 10 points.
And I misspoke earlier talking about that 90-point per game average and how they probably wouldn't get there. They're marching towards 90 right now.
They heard you, Corey.
They're not letting off the gas at all.
Start to finish. Fresno State got the first bucket of the game, and then that was it. BYU led the entire